of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kangol, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band, young Cruiser King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great, I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake, I got extras on the plate, I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, him be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never
With a December snow blanketing much of the Midwest and Northeast, what a perfect time to be in the Sunshine State as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store.
All right,
between
you ready?
The Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Are you sure you're ready?
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go from Jacksonville. A short kick taken at the 18.
Dang.
They've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, first play is Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That's all right. We'll get
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't care.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
That was a good stop.
26-yard line. Josh Allen has now recorded 10
thought he was a
sacks on the
quarterback.
season. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters
all right.
blocks,
That's all right.
chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
We got this. I think I can make the playoffs.
After the sack on 1st down, they didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You don't want to take that chance? Come on, man.
Sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I'm just warning you, this defense is ridiculous.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now we see the first throw of the ball game, and he's got it complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Brandon, so many times we see
Oh,
the
you got
crossing route
Odell.
start
I
as a
see,
quick
I
hitter,
see.
but in this play, He had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Really? Yeah.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
Sit down.
Get this down only to about the 46.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
It's like whenever you get to close to them, you just flick it up.
To go in that direction.
And that's how I get the fumbles.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Out to his left. And
Sit
he will
down.
not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Odell Beckham. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
I've been trying to find Devontae Turpin on my squad, but I can't find him.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Yeah. Okay. We got something for y'all.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Sliding out of the pocket. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, my
Takes
God.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Prescott now. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
What playbook are you using?
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
The offensive playbook.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Okay. No. I just go to the West Coast playbook.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Defense. Try the Kansas City Chiefs defensive playbook.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now Lawrence on first down. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. Neville Gallimore on the stop.
5 rushes, 40 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I really need the Eagles to lose.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
We're going to go man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And the Jags are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll run with ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar
He gives
touchdown.
me a challenge, though. I got 19
Travis
seconds.
Etienne as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We
have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now they take the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
After the sack on 1st down, Lawrence crossing the field. Beckham makes a catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. On the move past the 40. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. Nice. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys I think, have running back in their background.
Running out of the gun with ETN. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Nice.
Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside,
Zeke gets tired
no
and Pollard
success.
comes in.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Dude,
And
I was
sometimes
in
you just
the
have to
league
take it to
with
another
one of my
spot.
buddies.
And trying to get it outside, the defensive
And
pursuit was there and just
I
ran him
traded
down.
Zeke away for a first
On
round.
second down, Elliott once more.
And
he'll be brought down
I got this
just
elite
shy of the
running
45.
back. I mean, the dude was
5
super
yards,
fast,
now
bro.
it's 3rd and 5.
I really like the vision he displayed.
And he started
on that
off
play
as a
because he saw
75.
there wasn't a lane to completely break
And
off a
within,
huge gain. So he found where there was the most
I don't know,
space
I think
and
he had
got
to
what
have
he
like
could.
500
And that's
downs to
dirty
get
run.
his
That's a positive play
hitting
for the
trait.
offense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He was an X factor.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I know I'm going to lose a lot of my players because of
three times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
because
Ground game has not
nobody
been
wanted to
neglected.
sign
Nice little burst
whenever
right there.
I picked up the team.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They go to Elliott again. Room here to run. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to run.
Man, why would you do that?
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't.
Nice.
But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
I might lose, I ain't gonna lie.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. This is caught. And he's brought down. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
That was going to be a pick. I got scared for a
touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Seibert, up and good.
So I'm guessing you like the Jags?
A 7-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Steps away to his left. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
ETN up the middle. And some space here. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the
Micah
NFL
Parsons is in the
on
zone.
EA Sports.
He's about to wreck everybody.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From midfield now, Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Ooh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their
I didn't even measure that. He just jumped.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
24 yards.
96 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
So you're a Bears fan?
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Sorry,
this is
man.
where
Sorry
covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care
Texas.
of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
11 yards.
So I think you know why.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The
Why
lead in
Dallas?
The fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
You got the 3rd spot in the playoffs, right? You number 3? I think, yeah.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
We want to give Tolbert a chance
simple,
to catch some balls.
Right? Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It was under pressure.
Picked off by Alexander Johnson. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he
just sat there and
the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Mike, 55, right there in the middle, 55. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. CD, I
so you know how to
it's
adjust
his
your
second year in
defense,
the league
right?
as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
So what do you think about Justin Fields?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going
Parsons
in the right
would have
direction.
had that pick.
So you're calling plays geared to them.
Oh, yeah. Volume control. No, you're good. In-game commentary. Yeah. Hold on. I'll be there real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Whenever
down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
the draft was going for him to be picked, I thought we were going to take him instead of CD Lamb. But yeah, but then I started looking at it. We took Lamb. We could have taken Justin Jefferson.
Lawrence will throw.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead.
If I would have hit him, the ball would have came out.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
80 weapons. Shit. Bravo. Mike 55. Mike 55. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oof.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 37. Check 37.
Here's Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk.
That should have been a pick.
Down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. Jags, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower.
You don't throw long balls. I've seen that.
Hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Lawrence being chased out left. And he'll be taken
Why
down,
wasn't I
but
not a
he
hit
does
stick?
have first down yardage.
His head should have
Now
came
the
off.
offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Outside.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in.
Nice.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Why I didn't switch, I have no idea.
Trevor Lawrence, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Have you ever blocked a field goal?
And now things get a bit more interesting
I
here
have.
in this 4th quarter.
I have. It was just insane because then the freaking holder picks it back up. You sure you want to do this? Okay, that's fine. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, yeah. You just kick it out. Why don't you? Fucking retard. Yeah. Uh-huh. No shit. Yeah.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, but probably after when free agency starts, Zeke's probably gonna be up for grabs.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
Oh.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I know what you're going for. I know what you're going for.
In a tight game of the 4th.
Over the top
is taking care of the
pass.
football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th
No
quarter,
timeouts.
no matter what,
Let's hurry up.
super careful.
Gotta be careful.
Cover
and
2.
Sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. The 20.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think
you had it. You had it.
And see if he can find a big play downfield.
Oh, you good, bro. What?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the
That,
last second.
that was a flag. Passing interference. Targeting. Oh yeah, this ain't college.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, I was across fucking line. Fucking retard.
Let's see if this will stand.
Let's try that again.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I hit the wrong. I had Lamb wide open.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin.
Flag. Holding.
Well, they
Decline.
got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Got 4 seconds. Okay, go to your play. Go to your playbook. Go to formation. If you have the, let me pause it real quick. If you have the West Coast, I think when you go to formation, you click right twice, and then when it goes in the playbook area, you hit up, and then you're gonna see a post on the outside left. It's gonna be a post inside, and then a zig. Single back. Yeah. Yes, and then when you click on that, you hit up, and then you're gonna have the outside receiver is gonna be a post inside, and then the inside receiver is gonna be a zig on the out, and just try that. Yeah, the receiver should be on the left side.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Single back and go 2 times to the right. Yeah. Deuce close. I think it's deuce close. Okay, go up once or twice, and then you should see the receivers on the left side. I think it's the boot corner. And I'll just play my players to give cushion.
Final shot now for Lawrence.
Oh shit. Timeout.
He's taken down.
I'll
it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were
well,
so
shit.
backed up,
I put my stream on the chat. I'll take a picture of it and I'll message it to you.
Until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. Some laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Dallas, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.